3 events in, and 2 of them have been majors. The first one was Brandon Bonta, who was able to win the Players' Championship. And then we come to Indianapolis. And a guy who has been a pro for 25 years and has not won a title grabs this major, the U.S. Open. And we are now joined by Patrick Dombrowski. Has it sunk in yet? I mean, it's only been about 5 minutes. Has it sunk in that you are a major winner?
Not yet. It probably will in probably another hour when I drive back to Illinois for the next tournament. So
you don't have somebody that's going to drive you? Because I'm not so sure with that, when those emotions hit you, if you should be behind the wheel.
No, I'm by myself this week. So
okay.
We'll see what happens when I meet up at the next stop.
All right, we'll call Kyle. Get Kyle on the phone and just talk with him.
I'll follow you the whole time. Make sure you don't steer off the road. We got to go to the same place.
Exactly.
All right, so the frame that we're going to highlight is your pickup of the spare in the 10th frame that you had to get, and it was it the
310?
310,
yep.
Yeah, and so the 310, how difficult was that shot, knowing you had to get it?
That's one of the harder spares that I've been working on over the past couple weeks because I've been missing a lot of the 3/610s. I've been chopping them. So that was, when I'm throwing it good, I can make them all. But if I'm throwing it bad, I'm having a bad day.
And how much pressure, though, is on you right here? You take a look at this. Were you feeling the pressure?
A little bit. Just trying to do what I did in practice. Just focus, relax, and throw the shot.
All right, we want to take a look at the highlights, how we got to this point, why this guy is wearing the green jacket. In that first match, Tim Foy Jr. going up against Andrew Anderson, and it was Andrew Anderson who made the first climb of the step ladder.
Yeah, Tim Foy bowling a good game there, staying in the pocket, but Andrew rattles off 7 or 8 in a row to end that game. Tim bowled a great 220 game, but just wasn't enough.
Enter Chris Vi. And Vi looked strong. He was able to knock out Andrew Anderson. And so it was Chris Vi who then advanced and made his way up to what ended up being our eventual champion, Patrick Dombrowski. That was when you pointed at us, by the way.
Crit for Tuesday. It's going to be on there Tuesday.
Yeah, one of the 5/7/10s we saw on the show today, that was kind of the number. Somehow you were able to kind of stay away from him. Patrick, you threw the back 7 that game. Unbelievable to get to that title match. And then right here.
And Kyle has said over and over and over, you're one of the most consistent, even keel bowlers he's ever been up against. Did you have to tap into that with this title match going up against Simo here?
A little bit. I just focused on throwing a good shot and all the practice that I've put in throughout the years and just made it happen. That I thought I was going to have a roll-off.
Yeah.
It's like Simo's record speaks for itself, his resume.
He's obviously great, but you won. You're the winner. You knocked down more pins than Simo did, and you are now the U.S. Open champion.
Feels good not to bowl the TOC anymore for the PTQs.
Already looking ahead, and we see the stepladder finals, how we got to this point. So obviously you're headed to the next event. It doesn't take long. You're going to Decatur.
Yep.
How do you feel about that next event? Does this give you a little boost of confidence?
Oh yeah, of course. Anytime you win something, it's going to give you a boost of confidence. So we'll do the same thing, repeat shots. It's a little shorter format next week. So probably maybe take a little bit of time off, or maybe a day or two, and then go back and hit on the lanes.
Yeah, Patrick, I mean, you have been knocking on the door to win for a while now, it feels like. And there was a big difference in your game when you started bowling full time. You know, you say you got laid off 2 years ago, and you're able to put 5 days a week into practicing. Your game has exponentially gotten better. You've been knocking on the door, 2 Masters shows, a couple other shows. I mean, congrats, man. This was a long time coming and well deserved of a U.S. Open champion.
Yep. It's all did a brand change a couple years ago. Went to Storm. Storm's helped me out a lot. I thank them for having the best bowling products on the market. Vice, Colwick, Cloverleaf Pro Shop, Team Coaster Bowlers. It's great.
Okay, you are an avid roller coaster. I mean, it's a junkie. You're a junkie when
Yes.
it comes to roller coasters. How does this compare to either the scariest, the most adrenaline roller coaster you've ever been on, winning your first event and it being a major?
Oh, this I get paid for. Roller coasters I don't.
100,000, by the
Yeah.
way, he gets paid for.
So, but yeah, I'd love to get paid for roller coasters too if they would let me. That'd be sweet.
We count on you as a fellow YouTuber. This is when you go right here, you look at the camera, and you say, go subscribe right now
Yeah.
to my YouTube
Go
channel.
to Team Coaster Bowlers on Facebook. There you go.
Team Coaster Bowlers. So there you have it. And we can't say enough about it was David versus Goliath. It seemed as though, as we were going into that last match, a guy who, in the columns, we were looking at it between the arrows, no wins, no titles. And on the other side of it, I mean, multiple majors, and you defeated Simo today, and you got your first title.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Congratulations.
Great. Thank you. Appreciate it.
All
it's a long,
right.
grueling week.
He's on his way to Decatur, and we're also going to be on our way to Decatur because that's the next event. Championship Sunday continues. Our PBA Tours coverage powered by Go Bowling. And again, next Sunday on the CW at 4 Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific. It's the 2026 Groupon PBA Illinois Classic from David Small's Victory Lanes in Decatur, Illinois. What an event this has been. We are so thankful that you've joined us. And once again, we want to thank AMF for helping us with this, the postgame show. Patrick Dombrowski, the U.S. Open champion.